Hello, everyone. I'm Grasley,
I'm Buran today, and entering the 4th decade of my cold.
and we're joined today by Steven, the treasure goblin. He's bound to this puzzle ring, so there's nothing he can say about it.
You might have noticed a change in my character, in that I'm wearing a helmet that, with these shoulder guards, means I shouldn't be able to move my head nor my arms.
You know, he's just a little horny,
But I have a tiny shield.
and that's what all the ladies say, too. Not sure what they're implying,
What's a
but
shield a euphemism for?
pretty sure we watched that in the last episode.
Did we? Oh yeah, we did.
So, skipping it this time.
We also found out that we didn't have the difficulty up as high as it would go. We unlocked another one.
How does it
Leah.
feel, knowing you helped me become the pro?
Feel pretty good, actually. We helped you complete your goal. That's what I'm going with.
No, I feel bad for her. I mean, but that's Diablo speaking, so I don't feel bad for him. Him, her, it. I don't feel bad for it.
He's just trying to bring us down. Don't let him bring us down.
Aspect of terror. Diablo's herald.
Ha, I like how you feared the aspect of terror.
I enjoy that as well. And put my shield guys behind him so he couldn't actually run away, so I was still in swipe distance of him.
You're not so terrifying, Mr. Terror. That seemed redundant, but I called him Mr. Terror anyways.
He tried to escape.
That has got to be the funniest death animation, I think, in the game.
The reaching up and...
Yeah, kind of like getting sucked up into a portal.
I don't want to go, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. That's what I imagine they're saying.
That's just too bad you got to go. Because we said so. Because we disintegrated you.
That was definitely a bad use of my fear spell. My fear aura.
How could you convince
He's climbing the spire. That's all we need to know. He's climbing the spire and to stop him.
Yeah, but we killed her. I remember her. They actually bring that back up. That's actually nice.
And he's an aspect of lie.
Ha. So they're all just variations on him.
Not yet.
And this is apparently Belial's assassin. Wow, you're really bad with those mortars. Those are nowhere near either of us.
Arcane power.
He's like, but I'm an assassin, so I'm really good at killing people. He came from the same college as Asmodan as far as being a tactician.
I'm an assassin, therefore I'm good at killing people. I'm a tactician, therefore my plans will work.
Every time, all the time.
This is invalid reasoning. Appeal to authority. Appeal to a title, actually.
Well, they're demons, so they've got to be the best at those things, right?
No, because we're Nephilim. So, there.
Yeah. Destroyed that argument with that line of reasoning.
that very good line of reasoning. Chuck Norris holding a puppy. Therefore, your argument's invalid.
Tell you what, that arrow wanted us to go that way, like to the right, but there definitely was no way to get over to the right from over there.
Well, at least that tells us about the general direction we should be trying to go. Which is how I drive.
Just go in the general direction?
Yeah, I know the general directions I want to be going.
Or is that your title, General Direction?
No, I'm Colonel Colonoscopy.
That's even worse. Wow. Ramping that difficulty up didn't do much to us. Those champions still went down real quick.
Well, that's because even I'm doing like 50k.
These guys, I think this creature right here has more health than those champions did.
Probably. Watch, then now we're going to get a champion combination that we just can't handle.
Why do you gotta be negative? We can handle everything. That's how you gotta be. We got this. Diablo should be afraid. Very afraid.
What if they're a champion combination that can eject the disc?
That would actually be hilarious. If something like that actually came up. If you don't kill him within, like...
It's a jailer, a waller, and a freezer. If he does all of them on you, then the disc ejects.
Well, what I was going to go with is if, say, you didn't kill them in X amount of time, the disc just ejects. Game over. It would just be like an event creature. It wouldn't be like an all-the-time thing. I think that would be funny. If you're listening, Blizzard, it'd be hilarious.
It'd be hilarious if Sony's programming let you access that stuff from the game itself.
Just put it in.
Yeah, I mean, that should not be something that is accessible from the game.
Definitely true. Say hello to Snips, my Hydra.
So you named your goblin Steven, your ultimate form Blinky.
Hey, what can I say? My naming skills are elite. That's what I'm going with.
And Snips. I forgot Tyrael was helping us.
I don't know if he's really helping us or he's just trying to make us look good. He's like, man, I just make you guys look good.
I think he's helping in his own way.
Suffering is
That's what he calls it. He calls it helping. It's like, no, really, guys, I'm helping.
At least hold a torch.
Or glow with angelly goodness. Provide some light that way.
But he's not an angel any longer.
Well, yeah, that's just it. Is he completely human? Because he seems like he still has angelic powers of some kind.
Well, I have angelic powers.
Oh, you're big. Oh, yeah, that's right. This guy used to be an angel.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Nice.
You never know. Maybe he still is. Maybe he's just really deformed.
The betrayer.
He used to have some really close... I can't remember the lore, but he used to be really close to Tyrael, or a subordinate of Tyrael's.
The cold hand of death reaches out.
Hey, we have more allies, it looks like. Who just got owned.
No, they're still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, apparently he didn't like Blinky zapping him because he's coming... Oh, he froze me.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to avoid the frozens. I probably should.
Well, when you use, like, your Hulk out form, you can't be frozen.
Oh, yeah, I probably could switch to that, but he doesn't seem to be giving us too much trouble. Okay, that's
What a
just
jerk.
annoying. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, the one thing, the area effect he does, that freezes you no matter where you're at, and then he starts popping off all of these. Oh, my goodness. So many. I avoided them that time. I don't know if it's worth it to stop doing the damage.
Right, it's like I could run from them, but I'd constantly be running.
I mean, it'd be different if they were doing enough damage to kill us. But they didn't, and he lost.
There was a big sword there.
Why didn't you keep the big sword? You should have just taken it from him when he died.
That's mine now. My guy looks so ridiculous, but at least I still have tassels.
See, that's what it's all about. Is how good do you look while you're slaying demons.
Well, I still look ridiculous, but the tassels help mitigate that.
Maybe that's part of how you slay demons, is you just gotta look good.
There's looking good, and there's looking cool, and there's looking ridiculous. And looking ridiculous and looking good, kind of, they're mutually exclusive. Looking cool, however, can also look ridiculous.
I feel like you're trying to ride the border on that.
As I looked out over the silver city,
Right on the edge.
That's how he likes to live.
now I find it does the opposite.
It's like
Zab, zab.
the fine edge between flirting and being thrown in jail.
I only hope
Who's Marius?
Marius is from Diablo 2. He was, if I remember right, he was the guy that was retelling the tale.
Oh, right, yeah. So that one's to tempt Tyrael. Or to make Tyrael regret. Just to piss him off, I guess. I don't know what the point of showing us these things is.
I don't know, dramatic effect. You know,
It's really more for the player than for the characters.
yeah. Well, I really do feel like the enemies, like the aspects they have the bad guy syndrome, where they're all about staging and sharing their plans. You know, just so that the good guy can show up and stop him at the last second. Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Well, it hurt me a lot more than you, but
Yeah.
not a good time.
Dude. I don't know why I said dude.
I don't know. Were you thinking about the movie or book?
I was thinking knock him down, but it came out Dune.
I'm gonna knock you down. I'm gonna knock you right down.
Oh, I am becoming Canadian.
Maybe that's what your disease is. It's Canadian disease.
It's hockey hair
Pretty soon you'll be craving maple syrup.
and Zumbas.
Zumbas, or do you mean Roombas?
the one's a treat cake, and
Oh,
the other is
goodness.
a way to clean without cleaning. I love bouncing these guys. There's something just very viscerally satisfying about that.
And it's pretty effective, so can't argue.
It's not a tumor. Growing on the wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Apparently this wall is a living entity. And it's very, very sick.
Like me.
People aren't gonna know what to think when we record and you're actually feeling well.
I know. Who is this guy? How come he can breathe through his nose?
Don't understand. It's a whole new concept.
He has energy and is not in constant pain. What is this?
The world may never know. So apparently those tumors sometimes contain angels.
It's not a tumor. It's an angel.
Thank you, Mr. Schwarzenegger. You know what his response would be? Get in the chopper.
The Jabba. So what's your favorite TV show? American Jabba. Your favorite 80s teen singer? Cyndi Lauper.
You know what that reminds me of is from UHF, Conan the Librarian.
Yes.
And of course that takes you again into other things like the Twinkie dog in UHF. That's very memorable. Very few people have probably seen Weird Al's movie, but it's pretty hilarious. I suppose you kind of have to like Weird Al, but you know, whatever.
To be honest, I didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh,
But
that's
again,
another movie you need to
another
watch.
movie I have not seen.
Definitely need to watch that one.
We're gonna get a bunch of comments. Here's another movie he should see.
You're gonna have quite a list to catch up on. But yeah, some of the movies I wasn't aware that you hadn't watched. I'd assumed you'd seen UHF.
No? I didn't even know. I mean, I know what UHF is, but
Oh, yep. Weird Al totally made a movie.
when? In like the 80s?
Early 90s, I think, or late 80s.
It's like that's the only time UHF would have been irrelevant. Oh, get to
Yeah, we
get
have
one
to.
of these.
Yep. Make sure to kill all the bad guys, and we'll get that cursed chest plus a bonus chest if we do it within the time remaining.
Nice.
I love these events. They are a good time.
Not ready yet.
Or no, this one is actually kill X amount of enemies.
Oh, I
We're
see.
cutting it close right now. We've got 13 seconds, and we've got to kill like 60 more enemies. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
I don't have the right build for this event. I took off
It's gonna be close. It's
my
gonna be
shield no
close.
longer bounces between enemies. It just goes straight through them.
Oh no, no, so close. Darn it.
Oh,
I ran out of arcane power, so I couldn't keep disintegrating.
we were a second too late.
That stinks. 111 kills though.
Yay, yeah, that's our new streak, I think. That's our new record.
New record. Some reason that turned into Mario. So now we only get the one chest.
Look at the destruction Diablo has wrought. We do not
Still.
stop him. This is
Take what you can get.
Right. And we set a new record. So, you know, I'm good with that.
Tyrael doesn't seem to mind.
It's like, good job, guys.
It's almost as if the loots aren't as important to him as they are to us.
He's like, I just want Diablo dead. I don't care what you guys are getting out of the chests. It's like, I've got my magical, mystical angel sword.
Herodrum repaired angel sword.
He's like, I need nothing else. Because you see, when he picked up the sword, he also got all of his armor came back.
I want a sword like that I can store all my armor in. I also want armor. As long as I'm saying things I want. Plus a pony.
Now, do you want a pony or do you want a full-size horse?
Well, actually, I want neither because that's a lot of upkeep and responsibility.
See, you just
How about a
want...
statue? I A horse statue.
that you can put on your armor and hold your weapon and then look like you're riding?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You never know, that might happen someday. You just ask Santa Claus hard enough.
All the neighbors by my mother's have horses. I have never ridden a horse. I've never even been on a horse. Of course, that'd be a fairly large horse.
Just means you're not much of an equestrian. More angels to free. Yay.
I'll pretend I know what equestrian means.
Well, equines are horses.
Yeah, I do know exactly what equestrian means, but
Jeez. Just thinking I can explain something to you. You're like, no, I'm just going to make you look like a fool. Thanks so much. Mallet Lords.
man.
Wow. That's a lot of Mallet Lords.
There I am.
I was going to say, I really couldn't see you anymore. Oh, I thought they were Avengers too, so they were getting even bigger.
No, I think it's illusionist. Yeah, it's illusionist.
Wow. Down to the last one finally.
Shield, 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 flail.
I'm going to flail around till I kill you. Which actually works as a Crusader to say that.
He's just flailing. Yeah, with an actual flail.
Wow. Frozen and Waller. And Arcane or Frozen Pulse.
Nice.
You just suck. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm gonna die.
I was frozen, couldn't do anything about that, sorry.
I think your, other than my regular life regen, your law actually helped me quite a bit there.
I was trying to keep that on you, but...
He wants to hug. I don't want to hug him. Rolling away. Come on, wall, fall down. Thank you. Apparently this guy's an unspeakable terror.
So he never...
Must not speak of it.
Yeah. Shackle. That's a kind of a cute name.
He's a cute kind of demon.
Shackle.
And a froze. So are you. Haha. He's.
Oh, like Shackle.
You know what would have been great there is if he froze both of us there at the end and he just took off because he had no health left.
I would have been swearing.
He'd have just been like, haha. You guys can't do anything about it.
I love bouncing him.
Looks hilarious.
I don't think I'm ever going to switch off of my shield guys and my fear aura just because of that.
It's just entertaining.
It makes me giggle.
Like a little squirrel. Tee-hee.
Tee-hee.
Oh my gosh. What's with... Stop with the meteors.
Dang, I really wish I had a stunning thing on still for these fine gentlemen.
Still among the angels.
Who's talking? Oh, okay.
I found a book.
Demons after a time.
So that's Hope.
Began to secretly
Who doesn't have much hope, apparently.
in order to forge a peace.
I have on the headphones for the recording, so again, I cannot hear anything the characters are saying.
And many other demons and angels joined his cause.
He just hears himself twice, that's all.
Well, I also hear the fan we forgot to turn off.
Oh, it's picking it up really badly.
Not really badly, but no one will notice until I've said that, and now everyone's gonna be like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, I heard it right away."
You're not gonna. They're gonna be listening for it now. It's one of those things where you should have just been like, and you shouldn't recognize this at all. Don't even think about it.
Yeah, but now I'm in their heads. Now they can't unhear it.
Once you've heard it, you can't unhear it.
It's like telling people that they shouldn't be aware of their tongue in their mouth. It's just always there, and it goes all the way down your throat.
Or
And now you're aware of your tongue.
well, not only that, but when like say you can't quite understand something like it's in a foreign language, and then you point out to somebody, no, it sounds like this, and then that's all they hear.
Exactly. Okay, I'm taking off these headphones so I can actually hear this dickwad speech.
Nephilim, I see you did not heed my warning.
Why would we ever listen to you?
You think yourself
You're just a big jerk.
fix me.
To face you, but
Let's find out.
I like how the angels are all just standing at attention.
Furious. Stop this madness. Diablo is the enemy here, not the Nephilim. Tyrael, I will deal with you soon enough.
so valor means stupid.
Yeah, apparently this guy is not very smart. He's very full of himself. Just not good at his job.
Diablo has reached the arch!
Yeah, discretion is the better part of valor, by the way. Ah, moron.
No.
Diablo reached the arch and their wings went out.
Extinguishing the crystal arch. That's why the angels have fallen.
Okay.
Its light should go out forever. We must defeat Diablo before that happens.
This one might turn
Okay,
into
but can I hit the back of Imperious's head as we pass by?
just like kick him in the shin.
Yeah.
This might turn into an extra long episode because we're about to go fight Diablo, and I don't think we should stop.
Ruin's light shall clear.
Yeah, we'll put that in the notes at the beginning. Warning. More than half-hour episode.
It's okay. It is the climactic end of Act 4.
The gate has been opened, Nephilim.
Yes, you opened it with your sword. Well, the light from your sword.
We faded to black and opened back in the same room.
So the real question is his sword a sword or is it a key?
But he's immortal now. So shouldn't he be able to come with us? Whatevs. The goblin can. It's okay.
Steven, save us.
These poor statues. No.
They're just falling apart. What are you doing, Diablo?
Dude, the music is very climactic.
Super epic. I wonder what he's resonating. I'm gonna go with stink lines.
Oh, okay.
He smells. Apparently he's a legion unto himself.
I don't think 7 people are a legion.
Maybe
Well, 7 demons are a legion.
I was gonna say maybe giant demons. Maybe then they are. Wait, the only thing I can tell
If
you
you
about
count
this,
the lice.
there's several different parts to this fight.
Oh, I figured that much. He's got 7 evils in him.
When you see like those little black things that are coming up on the ground, don't stand on them. They're cages.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
I didn't see it come up because I was behind him.
And then he grabs you and throws you down. He's not very nice.
I bet you he's immune to my fear trick, too. Yep. For some reason, he's immune to fear. I wonder why that is.
You know, he's the prime evil. He's not afraid of anything.
I think I'd have more criticism if it was not that way. That would be stupid, beyond belief.
All right, you know, the biggest, baddest demon at the end of the game can be feared. Totally makes sense. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from it. There we go.
Patience.
I don't know if he's actually hurting you or not. I'm not paying attention. Cages again. I think you almost rolled into one.
Well, I couldn't see where I was because I was behind him again.
That would have been funny to watch you roll into one, though. I mean, in an entertaining way, but not in a good way, because then Diablo would have grabbed you again.
Bad. Bad. I am as tall as your shin bone.
Just taking out his shin.
Oh, stunned.
Yeah, here we go. This is going to be the second part of the fight. He's got his own realm. It's on the beach.
Nice.
Good property value.
Yeah, but with the erosion and the raising sea levels,
And all the terror.
they gotta put a seawall in, and
By defeating us, can you return to your own realm?
Man, all these demons in this game need a tic-tac.
wait, he came with us? Is he that stupid? He could have just stood there and destroyed the arch.
This is only a shadow of Diablo.
Oh, okay. So he is standing there destroying the arch. Oh, we're fighting us. That's pretty cool.
Yep, and they basically have all the skills we have. I mean, they'll use their own.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to use mine at the same time.
I don't even think... I can't remember if they have all the ones you have equipped or they have completely different ones. I think they have completely different ones.
Gotcha. I don't know how I'm gonna defeat him though.
That
He
hurts.
heals a lot faster. And
Oh, man, this is bad. There goes yours. Yeah, let me tell you what. I was getting shot by the Hydra from my clone, and that really hurt. Oh, I can't get out. You're a jerk, Diablo. Just so you know.
How does it feel knowing
thank you.
those who depended on you?
I mean, thank you.
That's probably how he'd sound. Or maybe he'd be like Mike Tyson. Have a really high voice.
We have to do it again?
Yes.
Feel your death approaching.
Blinded me again.
Can you hear it? Can you feel me near you?
So he's creepy stalker too.
Haha, I got them both.
Nice. Crowd control. That's what the Crusader's for.
And Diablo appears right behind me.
Ah, blinded again. I'm not gonna sing.
Oh,
Although we are blinded by the light. Oh, low health. I can't use a potion because I'm blinded. Oh, goodness. Gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh, my. Oh. The worst part is. Oh, no. No. I died.
Dang it.
I can't res for 8 seconds, so don't die.
That's okay. My guy's down, so.
They did what they were supposed to. They focused on the wizard.
I should have focused on the wizard.
I don't know how fast that blind refreshes of yours.
I threw your guy off the cliff.
Good. He deserves it. I don't know how often your blind refreshes, but he was doing that a lot.
Oh, it refreshes really quickly.
Oh, I got caged. My bad. No, put me down. None of that. It's not allowed. No touching the wizard.
Dang it.
See if I can get. I'm gonna try and murder my clone quickly. There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
At least that damage is down. You know what we should have been doing.
The entire
Silly
time.
us.
We forgot the basics.
Haha. I'm an
Well-
Archon. I'm Blinky right now. You can't cage me.
To be fair, my oh, that's right. I should have turned into my aspect when you were dying. To be fair, my guy is a tank, but he also does quite a bit of damage, so it's hard to ignore him.
No one puts Blinky in a corner. That's all I have to say. Actually, you know what it makes me think of? Whenever I turn
He's
into,
just getting bashed on by my guys.
whenever I turn into Blinky, it's like with your powers combined.
I am Captain Blinky.
Must be eradicated.
You can leave my light alone. There's no eradicating the light.
That you have known, all that you have ever loved, shall die along with.
Well, I kind of died already, but I came back, so I don't think you're going to be able to make that statement stick.
But I love you, Diablo.
This is really just an intervention. You're just a really nice guy. You just don't know it.
Diablo, we care about you. We can't let you do this to yourself any longer.
I mean, this is the third game, and you just keep doing it. It's just so destructive.
Oh, he did get me in a
Oh,
cage.
the lightning. That really hurt. Hey, at least turning the difficulty up made this fight difficult.
Yeah,
Which is better than if we came in here and just destroyed Diablo. That would be no fun to watch.
that's probably what would have happened if we hadn't done that. Just habit now that I bring up my fear aura, because it really doesn't help. Probably shouldn't be standing in that.
He really wasn't hurting you. I was watching your health bar because I was curious.
Yeah, he's pretty much got a stun lock. Yep, there we go. Or do something like that to actually get me. Went back down inside the cage. Nice.
So you'll never escape.
Okay, good.
It's Diablo's version of Warden, or Jailer. Which, admittedly, is much cooler looking than just, like, arcane fetters.
I decided to become an aspect.
Blinky's back. Blinky's back.
I was hoping to time
back
it so that
again.
I'd still be an aspect when we defeated him, but that's not going to happen. I think I'm going to run out.
He's dead.
Oh.
Go away,
And
Diablo. We win.
I stopped being an aspect at the exact right time. I don't think either of us is trying to take a screenshot. I think it's trying to automatically take a screenshot at certain points in the game.
That's okay. I don't want it anyways. Just
So,
charred remains.
we win. And he becomes a fountain of treasure.
So not only did he have 7 evils in him, but he had a ton of treasure.
Makes sense. I get it.
All right. So now,
Scoundrel. Oh, hi, people.
talk to her and end this act. Well, it used to be the end of the game, but
And all
since we've still got one more act to go with the expansion, it is not the end of the game, obviously.
Evil never really
So not only am I Captain Blinky, but I'm Captain Obvious.
Ah, time will tell. Prophecy fulfilled.
Talk to her. We'll go to the next act.
All right.
is one.
A bold claim. Evil is resilient.
Time.
Can never get rid of evil.
Day is one.
Yes, we both want to. Okay, maybe we can.
Because we have to wait the 10 seconds.
What the heck?
Hey, look, our
Yeah,
time was actually pretty right.
I mean, these guys they've been traveling with us this whole time, and since we've always been playing co-op, they've never actually done anything except for sit in town.
Well, when we first met each of them, they each did something. And I'll play through when we're not recording so I can talk to them and get more backstory. That's a nice drawing. Someone's really quick at drawing.
Oh, it animated automatically. Someone's an amazing artist.
For a time.
Or maybe the
Man,
journal
Deckard
itself.
Cain's really good.
Yeah.
No peace.
Maybe the journal itself is magic, so once you draw something in it, it animates.
What?
For Diablo's essence lingers in the
Oh, I was-
stone.
Yeah, the soul stone's still there. It's not actually gone.
Destroy the stone, nor allow its evil to remain within the heavens.
Why?
And so it must be hidden.
I don't know. Just they don't like the aesthetic.
Oh yeah, it does mess with it does clash with everything else. So we get to hide it away? Neat.
No.
We're the Guardians, the Nephilim Guardians of Evil.
Actually, Tyrael takes care of it. I'm pretty sure it shows us, but he rebuilds the Herodrum.
Ah. That's probably a good move.
Yeah, right here.
Actual cutscene again.
Yeah, this is the cutscene for the expansion in the next act. I don't know if you ever saw it online.
No. I've been purposefully not, or trying not to get extra information about it.
This is pretty amazing, I won't lie. And as always, Blizzard does an amazing job with their cutscenes.
Yeah.
Can't say enough about that.
Your service here is finished.
Man,
You should
Look at a clasp he's got on his cloak.
I want to do a Tyrael cosplay.
run.
You've done a good job. Now everybody run.
Oh yeah, he's from the front screen. What?
I like how he just kind of tips his head to the side a little bit. And
Shoulda
they lost their
ran.
heads. You guys didn't listen.
Oh, it's the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, I believe he's the Angel of Death.
That makes sense with the sickles and wings.
Yeah. Find us. We're on vacation. Because we just killed Diablo.
We're working on our book deals.
What's funny is that guy runs that way, so apparently there's more than one way into this place where we're keeping the Black Soul Stone safe.
Oh, probably would be.
Oh, yep, that looks bad. That looks like that was painful. When this guy says he'll swallow your soul, he means it.
Kinda looks like he'll gargle your soul.
He's like, I got this. I'm gonna... Yep, not very effective. He's...
Do you have to find the sword again?
That would be funny if that was the first part of the next act.
Brother. Why?
Because he can? I don't know. Does he need another reason? Now he's just messing with him. He's like, I could just rip your soul right out.
I was gonna say, Tyrael was mortal for a year.
Wasn't very good at it.
Will stop you.
So full of himself. None of those other demons thought we could stop them either. None of the angels thought they could stop us, or that we would succeed.
We defeated the primeval. Of course, he's death, so he might have a point.
He does have 2 points. Or, I guess, if you count each of his fingers, he has 12. Counting all of his fingers and his swords.
And his toes.
Yep, he might be wearing pointy, like, toed shoes.
So at least 12.
Rumors are everywhere.
Between 12 and 1,000.
See, if that's supposed to be him, I think that weapon looks slightly cooler than his 2 one-handed weapons he was using.
Probably has more than one set.
And I do not care.
Everything's on fire again.
What the hell?
Stand against them. I will show them the error of their beliefs and remind them
Well, basically,
they should fear me.
he got to the point where they, like, because of everything that happened, he's like, well, I guess we really should eradicate the humans because look at all the problems they caused.
Saving heaven and whatnot.
So, all right. We'll stop the video for now. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you all later.